Hello, everybody. This is Akriti,
And this is Kelly.
and we're representing Wesleyan College CIR department. And today we are going to teach you how to add drivers in Windows. So basically, what are drivers? Well, if you have a car and you want to run it, then you need a driver to drive it. So it's the same thing with my computer. So in your PC, you have a lot of hardwares, like you have a network card, you have a speaker, but you need a driver for the proper functioning of the hardware. Now, where do we find drivers in the computer is basically you go to your start button and then you go to your My Computer, right click on it, and then you can go to Manage. So this is going to pop up a window, computer management, and please do not mess up with any of the other tools. The only thing that you are interested in is device manager. So you're going to open this device manager, and you can see here the list of all the hardware devices that you have in your laptop. Now what we are interested in is the driver for these devices. Now, let's work with a particular type of driver. And for your interest, let's try network adapters. So basically, we can see here that we do have a wireless network adapter, but we do not have a Ethernet adapter. So basically, with your drivers, there are three main problems that you can have. First, you can either have it disabled. So if somebody kind of right clicks on it and disables it, then you're going to see here a white arrow. Let me just show you right now. So basically you're going to see here an upside down arrow, which means that this is disabled. Or the second thing is that your network driver is outdated. You need to update it. And the third thing is that it's not there. You don't have a driver installed. So basically, how do we tackle this problem? So the first way is to enable a network driver. That means if your network driver is disabled, then all you need to do is right click on it and enable it. And this should allow you to your network driver to work very fine. Now the other way is to update your driver. So basically sometimes your drivers are too outdated and you have to update it and make sure you have internet connection for this. So all you do is right click on it and update your driver software. And you can just search automatically, and you can see here that this has already been installed and we have a updated wireless network adapter driver. So now we fixed two problems. One was disabled network driver. The other one was the other one is when it's out of date. So that's when you update it. Now the third problem is that right now we cannot see here, but you can see here in the picture right here. You can see here that there is a question mark on this driver. So if you see a yellow question mark on this one, that means the network driver is not there. So it's not present at all. So what you need to do is download it or get it from somewhere. So what you can do is you can probably have CDs and all, but there's a very easy way to do this, is that you can just go to internet and then you can type the support the company that made your laptop. Now I'm using Kelly's laptop right now, and it's Acer. So I'm just gonna do support Acer and US. So basically, you can see here that I can access Acer service and support. Now every support website, like for Dell, it's support.dell.com. You can go to drivers and manuals, and there's a way to search for your computer. Now, how do you know which computer you have is basically, you can see in the picture here, we've taken a picture of our laptop, you can see that there's a serial number, or you can also find the model number of your laptop. Anything works. Now for this one, I'm just going to type the model number of my laptop, and that is Aspire 5742. And I'm just going to click on it and search for it, and you can see here that it shows my Aspire 5742, but you also should know what kind of operating system you are working with. Now, to find that out, you can go to My Computer, right click on it, go to Properties, and you can see here that it is a system type is 64-bit operating system. So you do not want a 32-bit. You want to go to 64-bit. And what you're going to do is, after this, then you can see the list of all drivers here. But what are you basically looking for is we're looking for a network driver that has been missing, and this is what we want to work with. So we're going to download it. So now you can see here that after I downloaded it, it opened my folder here. Well, sometimes you can clearly locate where your download file is. Now what you're going to do is you can just open it and you can just set it up. That's one way to install your driver. I'll just show you another way to do it, but let's set it up first. So you can go through all this installation procedure. It's not a big of a deal. Just clicking next and go until there's a finish button. So now you can see here that Broadcom NetLink Gigabit Ethernet is successfully installed. But that's not always the case. So sometimes the thing is that although you try to install it, it's not going to work. So basically what you do in such situations is go to Device Manager again, and you know how to go there. My Computer, right click and manage. And what you can do is basically just click on this and do update driver software. And instead of doing automatically search, you can just browse through your computer, browse through the folder where it's located in, and you can see your download file where the download took place. Just click on that and then search through it and click OK and do next, and you will install your network driver successfully. But well, you can see that you probably might not have to do this manually. Whenever you install the download file, then the network driver will be automatically installed. So that should be it. And this is how you install a driver. Just remember there are 3 different ways. One is just to update your driver when it's too outdated. Second is to just enable it. Third is to download it from your support website, from the company manufacturer website. And that should be it. Thank you for watching.